Alright everybody, Nicholas here. Welcome back to the Jamsey Online YouTube channel. This morning already I resurfaced a set of Subaru heads here. I finished glass beading a set that is in the spray cabinet now, getting rinsed. That way I can do a valve job on them. And I'm gonna go ahead and glass bead the Datsun head. So overall we're just trying to get this thing super clean. But one thing I am doing especially well is in the ports. That's really where our focus is when we're cleaning aluminum heads. You can see there the difference between cleaned versus some of these that haven't been cleaned yet. All right, I don't remember if I recorded anything on Monday and Tuesday, but it is Wednesday. I am surfacing my fourth pair of Subaru heads for the week. I'm doing the exhaust side on this one as well as the one that I just showed. Dad's grinding a crankshaft. He's doing the main journals right now. And I am getting ready to cut the seats on the Datsun. So I'm going to grind the valves as well. Now we're cutting the intake seats on the Datsun. So I've got it on the Surdy, I've got our pilot put in. I already cut this seat, so we know that our cutter is set correctly. Alright, so the intake seats are now cut on the Datsun. I would like to open my cutter up just a little bit more, but we are already on the very, very tippy outside of the valve. And we don't want that seat extending past the outside of the valve face, so we're kind of working with what we've got here. Short of putting in new valve seats and starting over, this is kind of what we're gonna have. It's perfectly fine. Everything looks great. We just might, have a little tiny bit more bottom angle if we put in a new seat, but this is going to be fine. Putting the vacuum on, you can see we're pulling awesome vacuum. When I turn this off, it's holding perfectly, even without any lube or anything on the valve stem. Let's check the other ones. Same thing. Yep. Again, this is with no lube on the valve stem. This is just purely the fresh ground valve and the fresh cut seat on the Surdy here. And they're beautiful. Doing some surfacing. So I'm doing the manifold surface on the Datsun. It was a little rough. So I've got the fly cutter in here and we're making our pass. Back on these 340 Buick heads, I'm going to surface the exhaust manifold side on them too, because they are a little bit rough. Pretty close. Getting the exhaust side on the second pair of Buicks surfaced. This one's definitely worse than the first one. You can see the shiny spots are where we've cleaned. This one barely at all. This one's got a few spots, and this one's completely clean. I'm gonna give it one more cut here. We've got a little bit there that's not clean, and a little bit on this port that's not clean. That looks significantly better than they did when we started, so I'm really happy we did that. Getting back to the Datsun, we're gonna surface the head gasket surface, so I've got it mounted on the machine. We're all leveled up and ready to go. All right, got the Datsun surfaced. We're gonna stop there. You know, we've got a little bit of corrosion, some pitting from just sitting over the years, but everything should be good on this as far as sealing, and we'd rather stop before we take too many cuts off. Back on the 340 Buick, taking one more finish pass. All right, now I've got this Continental straight six flathead up on the machine. Trying something a little bit new. I've got it on the rollover fixture so I can get my fine adjustment both side to side and front to back. So we're making our first pass here. So after three, we're clean across here, most of this actually. Got a spot there, you know, all this. And then right here in the middle, we haven't hardly touched at all, probably due to it being warped. You can see the lines from where the last time this was surfaced, it was done on a belt sander. Probably like this machine here. Some shops still use these to surface their heads, but we only use ours for, you know, like exhaust manifolds and stuff like that, if we just want to touch them up. And it works really, really great for stuff like that. It's just not exact enough for surfacing a cylinder head. Last job I'm going to surface today is this 9M Cushman. We've already cut the seats, done the guides, and honed the cylinder. So I'm just doing the surface and calling it good. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Sorry this video is kind of just thrown together, but we just had a really, really busy week in the shop with a lot of stuff that really wasn't that interesting to make a video. But I hope you guys still enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.